back to 20 car. In the twilight of automotive evolution, where combustion meets cognition and steel whispers untold tales, the 2026 Mercedes-Benz AMG CLK GTR Unofficial Concept emerges as both oracle and outlaw. It is less a machine and more a manifesto, a testament to the alchemy that transfigures rubber, carbon, and fuel into poetry in motion. Here, horsepower becomes metaphor, torque, a thesis, and every corner conquered on sunlit asphalt evolves into philosophical inquiry. What is speed but the measure of our daring? What is design but the shadow of our imagination? This CLK GTR concept beckons inquisitive souls to drive, to dream, to redefine the line between mortal and machine. Exterior design review. The exterior of the CLK GTR Unofficial Concept is a chiaroscuro interplay of shadow and highlight, an automotive chiaroscuro painting in motion. Its silhouette is a disciplined rebellion. The long, swooping hood tapers into a domed cockpit, suggesting the latent fury within. Crafted from graphene-infused carbon fiber, the body panels shift hue from moonlit silver to nebula gray. Depending on viewing angle and light incidence, a pioneering prism coat paint first unveiled on this concept. The iconic AMG Panamericana grille warps into a kinetic mosaic, each slat flexing dynamically at speed to regulate airflow. Oversized vents along the flanks bleed heat from a bespoke hybrid powertrain, while the wheel arches flare organically, as though the metal itself grew around the 20-inch forged magnesium rims. At the rear, an adaptive twinement wing and retractable underbody diffuser collaborate in a balletic exchange of downforce, ensuring stability at velocities that flirt with imagination. Even at standstill, the CLK GTR exudes kinetic potential, a silent roar etched in form. Interior design review. Enter the cabin, and you cross the threshold from engineering into an immersive installation art piece. Gone is the conventional analog dash. Instead, a micro-laser-etched glass canopy curves before the driver, overlaying heads-up telemetry in 3D holographic layers. Seats are sculpted from aerospace-grade nomics woven into a lattice that breathes and cradles the body, adjusting nanosecond by nanosecond forces. The steering yoke, a first for AMG, is fashioned from forged aluminum, its contoured grips embedded with biometric sensors that monitor heart rate and adjust interior ambience. Ambient lighting, derived from micro-old filaments beneath translucent carbon panels, shifts hue and intensity based on driving mode and even the driver's emotional state. Door sills illuminate with live telemetry, graphically representing turbo boost and battery charge as you slide in. Every stitch, every surface, every byte of data fuses into a sensorial symphony that makes driving less a task and more an existential voyage. Technical specifications review. Powertrain, 4.2-liter twin-turbo V8 mated to a 150 kilowatts electric motor, total system output 950 horsepower and 1,100 Nm torque. Transmission, 8-speed dual-clutch AMG speed shift with torque vectoring rear differential, 40 milliseconds shift times. Chassis, monocoque blend of graphene-reinforced carbon fiber and aluminum honeycomb structure, integrated crash cell. Suspension, active hydraulics with road surface scanning sensors, tri-mode damping with predictive adjustment. Brakes, regenerative ceramic matrix discs front and rear, 6-piston front calipers, electronic brake by-wire. Aerodynamics, active grille shutters, front splitter with dynamic ride height control, rear wing and side skirts with micro flaps. Battery pack, 12 kWh solid-state unit, 80 km electrically range, 80% recharge in 12 minutes via 800V architecture. This tapestry of cutting-edge components underscores an unwavering dedication to performance, efficiency, and innovation, forging a hypercar that speaks both to racetracks and the roads less traveled. Fuel consumption in city and highway. Balancing brute power with ecological mindfulness, the CLK GTR concept pioneers dynamic cylinder downsizing and advanced thermal recovery systems. Its hybrid cycle delivers city, 10 liters 100 kilometers, 28 miles per gallon, combined equivalent, with up to 40 kilometers of silent electric cruising in urban grids. Highway, 8 liters 100 kilometers, 35 miles per gallon, at steady speeds, aided by aerodynamic efficiencies and regenerative deceleration. These figures materialize not through compromise but through engineering alchemy, proving that uncompromised speed and conscientious consumption can coexist. 0 to 100 kilometers height acceleration review. The moment you press the ignite paddle, the dual electric boosts spool instantaneously, followed by a thunderous V8 crescendo. The CLK GTR Concept shatters the 0-100 kilometers height barrier in just 2.5 seconds, with an imperceptible torque-tipping forces that blur the boundary between reality and transcendence. What feels like a fleeting heartbeat is a meticulously orchestrated surge, a testament to the seamless harmony between its internal combustion heart and electric pulse. Buyer age range analysis. This concept car resonates most powerfully with drivers aged 35 to 60, individuals steeped in automotive heritage yet hungry for future-proof technology. Younger enthusiasts may crave the immediacy of pure EV hypercars, while older aficionados might view the hybrid nature as novel rather than nostalgic. Those in mid-career with cultivated tastes and disposable passion budgets, however, will recognize this CLK GTR concept as the pinnacle of both legacy and innovation. Comparison with competitors and other cars. Ferrari SF9020 Stradale. While Ferrari's track-focused hybrid boasts similar power, the CLK GTR Concept's graphene bodywork and predictive suspension deliver superior agility and ride comfort. Porsche 918 Rival. The Porsche blends analog purity with hybrid flair, yet it can't match the CLK's torque of vectoring precision or variable geometry aero. McLaren Artura GT. McLaren's lightweight ethos resonates, but the AMG's electric augmented V8 grants a richer auditory tapestry and more visceral launch performance. In this pantheon of automotive demigods, the AMG CLK GTR Concept stands apart, its fusion of German engineering rigor and boundary-shredding innovation carving a new niche. Car price evaluation. Projected at €1.5 million, excluding taxes, the CLK GTR Concept's price reflects its bespoke craftsmanship, limited run of 50 units, and avant-garde technology. Each delivery includes personalized telematics profiling, on-site commissioning, and an exclusive driving academy. When benchmarked against track-day hypercars and one-off supercars, its valuation lands squarely at the high-end entry point. But the intangible currency of unparalleled exclusivity and groundbreaking features validates every Euro driving experience. From the first ignition sequence, an orchestration of electric whir and turbo spool, you are immersed in a multi-sensory odyssey. In comfort mode, magnetic ride adapts to urban imperfections, while electric glide transforms stop and go into silent belly. Sport mode heightens throttle response and recalibrates steering torque, awakening the V8's roar. Track mode unleashes full hybrid power, locks damping at its firmest, and adjusts aero surfaces for maximum downforce. The programmable exhaust features adjustable valves, letting you sculpt the soundtrack from discrete rumble to cathedral crescendos. Steering feedback is so vivid that road textures transmit through the yoke, linking driver and machine in a symbiotic dialogue. Pros and cons analysis. Pros. Unprecedented graphene composite body for weight reduction and strength. Hybrid powertrain delivering 950 horsepower with instant torque and refined V8 soundtrack. Predictive active suspension and variable aero for supreme agility and stability. Holographic HUD and biometric interfaces creating an immersive, personalized cockpit. Strictly limited production ensuring exclusivity and collector value. Cons. Stratospheric price point restricting accessibility. Complex systems necessitating specialized maintenance and software updates. Battery range modest for non-performance electric driving. Learning curve for first-time yoke-steer drivers. Car purchase value assessment. With projected residual values at 85% after 3 years, fueled by limited production and technological exclusivity, this CLK GTR concept offers one of the strongest investment cases in the hypercar. realm. Early collectors and tech pioneers are likely to drive demand further, making ownership both a driving thrill and an appreciating asset. After sales service evaluation, Mercedes-AMG debuts a new Apex service package for CLK GTR owners, including annual telematics overhaul, cloud-based software refinements tuned to individual driving data, mobile race prep, on-site servicing at any European track of choice, Live Engineer Hotline, direct access to AMG development team for real-time performance advice. At €25,000 annually, this package underwrites peak performance and peace of mind, matching the concept's near-futuristic complexity. Maintenance cost review. Anticipate €12,000, €15,000 per year, covering high-grade lubricants, brake fluid exchanges, and solid-state battery diagnostics. Track usage can inflate tire and pad replacements to €20,000 annually, but on-road stewardship drops to €8,000. While steep, these figures mirror the finest motorsport machines, underscoring the car's uncompromised ethos. Car insurance cost analysis. Securing insurance for the CLK GTR Concept demands a specialty underwriter versed in hypercar valuations and track liabilities. Premiums average €20,000 per annum, inclusive of agreed value coverage and track day endorsements. Deductibles are negotiable, however, waiver options for glass and tire damage add €3,000, ensuring full spectrum protection aligned with ownership prestige. Conclusion: the 2026 Mercedes-Benz AMG CLK GTR Unofficial Concept is more than a car, it is a conversation between past and future, craft and code, art and algorithm. Its graphene body and hybrid heart propel drivers into uncharted realms of performance, while its holographic cabin and biometric controls redefine what it means to inhabit a vehicle. Yes, it demands an elite budget and unwavering dedication, but in return, it delivers an odyssey of sensation, a canvas of innovation, and a chronicle in automotive lore. For those who dare to chase the horizon and sculpt their own legend upon asphalt, the CLK GTR Concept stands ready, as both chariot and chalice of exhilarating possibility.